What's up, guys? We are back at it again with a crazy Game Boy accessory. Today we have the HandyGrip Battery Pak by Performance. It's this little grip and battery pack joystick D-pad combination for the Game Boy Color. It lasts 14 hours. I don't know why I'm so into these things. Been opening a lot of this kind of stuff on the channel, and let me know if you're into it, because if you're not, I probably should stop. Gonna do what the viewers like, and yeah, we've been struggling to get watch hours on these regular videos. I think they're pretty cool, so let me know if you do too. With that being said, let's get into this thing. Alright, so there's nothing left to do but get the old scissors and get into this thing. I like to cut a little slit here first and kind of work my way up around there. My way of kind of preserving the packaging. It hurts me so much to cut into these things, but I also love it too. I mean, the channel is called Let's Open Old Stuff after all, and we hardly ever do that on the channel. So, that being said, let's get into it. This is kind of a struggle. We might have to fast forward through this, hopefully not. Yeah, let's I love these weird Game Boy accessories that they came out with. I don't know why I'm so into retro tech, but I just am. There is better options for gaming. I mean, better options compared to the Game Boy in general, but that's not why we're here. We're here to open some Game Boy stuff, play the Game Boys, check out that retro tech. It just brings me back to when I was a kid, looking forward to the future. And I don't know about you, but yeah, we're just hacking away here. Didn't do too good preserving this. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know about you, but this is not the future I had predicted when I was a kid. I thought we'd be flying around in jetpacks like the Jetsons. Fun fact, I think if we go back in history, today or this year would be the year of the Jetsons. The Jetson was born or something like that. I saw it on Facebook. I don't know. What am I saying? What am I saying? We got this thing open, and it actually looks a lot better. We had the yellowing. It was kind of throwing me off. I thought this thing would be yellow, but it was just the packaging. Look how clear and white this thing is. It's beautiful. I'm not as scared to plug this in as I was before. Probably should have live streamed this actually, because if I plug this in and something goes wrong, we probably want that recorded, right? One of you guys can call the authorities. But yeah, let's check this thing out. It has a lot more weight than I thought it did. It feels a lot more premium than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, we got two little batteries, I guess, and that's probably what's giving it its weight. And it supposedly lasts 14 hours. It seems like it would be a good option. But let's get this thing on. Let's see how much of a struggle this is. Got our Game Boy Color here. Oh, before I forget, we got this back here. I got another one of these with a different set, but this one looks pretty premium. We've tried a bunch of joystick, different kind of things on the channel. This one's not a joystick. Actually, it is. It's like a D-pad that kind of has a joysticky feel. We'll slap this thing on. Usually it lines up with the ridges, but this one doesn't, I don't think. We're just going to have to kind of eyeball it. Alright, it wasn't too bad. This feels pretty good. I kind of like these raw dimples or pimples over here, whatever they're called. They feel really good. They're raised. I don't have, full disclosure, I don't actually end up using these things too much off camera, but I love to try them out, and then I'll set them up on the shelf looking all weird and crazy for my friends to ask me about later. But let's get the bottom half on here. I have no idea how to do this. I have no idea. Are we supposed to take the battery pack? Okay, here we go. That's what we have to do. We have to take our great value batteries out. When we get a little more views on the channel, maybe we'll upgrade our battery supplier. But until then, we are on a great value budget. We got our battery thing off here, so I think it just slides in there. Top first and bottom. Easy as can be done. We'll get this in here. I gotta say, just from the feel, this is probably my favorite on the channel of weird Game Boy accessories we've added to this. I really like the way this feels. It kind of has this ergonomic thing for my finger to rest. I'm gonna want to press those down, but there are no buttons there. It feels a little bit like a budget Xbox controller. Maybe, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get this thing plugged in and we will try that. So if this video doesn't get uploaded, we will know something went wrong and we shouldn't be plugging in these 20-year-old electronics. But this goes into, we drop the battery pack, but we need it down there anyway so that's fine. We plug this right here. Wow, this really takes me back to the days of adapters and going to the Source or Future Shop there and picking up adapters for my various things. Alright, so I have the block in my hand. I'm about to plug it in. Let's see how this goes. Just kidding. I'm fine. Everything's fine. See if we can power this on. No. Okay, so we might have to charge this up. Let me take another look at this thing and see if I'm missing any parts of this. But, if not, I'll just have to charge it up. So, I'll be right back. All right, we are back, and for those of you that noticed what I did wrong right away and were waiting for this moment, this is going to be pretty funny, and I thought it was pretty funny too. I had this thing slid into the headphone jack. Like, I'm so used to using the headphone jack on a Game Boy Color now with all these devices, but I have never really paid attention to this DC 3-volt in. So yeah, we just have to slide that over there, and sure enough, it turned right on and it works perfectly. From the year 2000, unboxed on the channel, feels pretty good. We got our copy of Donkey Kong Country in here. And yeah, this looks really good in the light box. For those of you that remember these years, it was a struggle for lighting your Game Boys, unless you had those little worm lights and whatnot. But what can I say about this thing? It feels really good. I like the ergonomic grip. I actually love the way the buttons feel. We haven't played yet, so let's get a little bit of gameplay going here. One of my favorite games overall. See if I remember how to play. You know what? I could totally see myself using this a lot more than the other ones, even though I just died right there. It's kind of hard to play and film at the same time, but let me know if you like me opening this kind of stuff on the channel, because I will search to the ends of the earth to find the weirdest Game Boy accessories. Game Boy Color in particular is one of my favorites. Hope you had a good time with me opening this on the channel. I'm going to play a little bit more of this off screen, and yeah, hope you have a good day. Keep on gaming, and make someone's day today.